And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Hero. Takes the three. A shot by Lowry, no good. On offense, here are the Bucks. Pass to Moss on deep. And it's Lowry with the rebound. A three ball. Lowry can't get that one to fall. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D, guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
And easy 2 points on the way.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Lowry against Holiday. Here's Moss. And the three off target. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter point.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
Oh, you have to get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, Hero. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
No good for Moss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The three, and Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Middleton. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by Hero.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Butler. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Offline with his three. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Here's Lowry. Now it's Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Pass to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:43 left to play here in the first. Moss, the pass to Jones. Here's the chosen one. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. The chosen one's got 6 points.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
Vincent, the pass to Butler. Here's Strus, defended by Allen. Yes, that goes in.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
It's Allen on the wing. Here's Moss. No good off the front iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The Bucks trail. Jones dishes to Allen. Here's Moss. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Heat have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Back to Butler. McGee trying to break free. Shots good by Butler.
That's why they call him Jimmy Buckets, because he'll make the tough shots.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Allen on the wing. Here's Moss. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Hey, you got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk. Come on now. That's well done.
No good for Moss. With 1 on the clock, doesn't get it to drop for him. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
They've got Whiteside, the chosen one, out there with Allen. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Berry in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He finished with 49 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He played outstanding. He didn't force anything and allowed him to take over on offense. Kevin, we'll see what he has in store tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
The Heat leading by 5. Here's Vincent. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Butler against Jones. Puts it up from 15, and it's Butler missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Whiteside, good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter. Keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Again, the miss by the Heat. On the wing, Jones. Here's Moss. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bucks trail by 3. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Moss. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. The chosen one's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. but they had a chance to end the run there. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. It's up a 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with the win.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Now the pass to Adebayo. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Bucks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. The shot's good from Moss.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
That's to Strus. Now Hero guarded by Holiday. Hero kicks to Lowry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks leading by 6. Driving inside.
Nice play, and you can see their gatherings momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to right, Foreman. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And the basket by Lowry.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by Milwaukee.
Giannis passes to Moss. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Lowry with the ball. He has 5. To the inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Moss. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. And to Antetokounmpo. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
The Heat shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First free throw is good.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
And Adebayo drops them both. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Moss, the pass to Muscala. Here's the chosen one. Back to Holiday. The pass to Moss. From deep. He can't hit that time. And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll return shortly. Midway through the first half, plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. One shot. On the court for the Heat. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Wright Foreman in at the power forward position. Here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. No good for Moss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Butler. Pass to Wright Foreman. Off target with his three. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Portis. And another shot. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Portis has got his third bucket of the night. Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bounce pass from Lowry. There's Hero with the three. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Bucks leading by 8. Passes it to Moss. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bucket is good. Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Middleton outside. There's the pass to Moss. Shoots the three. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now, Hero, 10 points for him. Butler finds Adebayo. Now, here is Lowry. Hero passes to Adebayo. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Moss. Middleton looking it over. Passes it to Moss. From deep. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Hero. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Lowry against Holiday. Down low.
Mercy, mercy me. Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Moss, the pass to Noro. Here's the chosen one from past the arc. And it's Strus with the rebound. Strus has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Vincent. Good saving. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 9. Outside Jones. Here's Moss. No good from outside. The Heat have gone somewhat so far, 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Vincent's shot is good.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Moss, the pass to Morrow. Allen surveying the D. Now here's Whiteside. Pocket 6. Here's Moss. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's McGee. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 6th assist on the night.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Now here's Allen. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here is Butler. Here's Vincent. Again, the Heat good for 2.
For the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler, you can count on him to share.
Moss, the pass to Allen. And the pass to Whiteside. Here's Moss. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Vincent. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta. And now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Bucks lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Allen. Mike Muscala out there with Derek Jones. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good, and a nice shot from Moss.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
That shot's good from Moss.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Allen outside. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Timeout called the Heat. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis is checked in for Whiteside. Antetokounmpo comes in for Muscala. Chris Middleton's checked in for Jones. And it's Drew Holiday in for Allen. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, you're doing some good things, but outside, you're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thank you, David. And here is Hero, following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. Here's Moss. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hero kicks to Lowry. Passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Will it go? Rebounded by the Bucks. And it's Middleton penetrating, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message, because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message, and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
Middleton hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Holiday against Lowry. Butler feeling out. Out of it. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's Moss. Good, and the assist. Goes to Giannis. The chosen one's got 18 points just in the second half. Here's Lowry. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Timeout called, the Heat. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
On defense, Milwaukee. 17-point lead, their biggest. Now Butler. Outside Lowry. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Shot clock at 5. And there's the pass to Wright Foreman. Giannis grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Moss. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Wright Foreman.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. A dish to Middleton.
2 minutes.
Holiday, the pass to Moss. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Lowry against Holiday. Lowry can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 18. Holiday looking over the floor. Fires for three. And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season. Good! Another from three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. And the rejection by Giannis.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Now he's been nothing less than great. 3 pointers at a historic level.
Well, it seems like every three he's throwing up is going in, guys. No stopping this. It's going like this.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Shoots from the high post. Ford, no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Right side, Gordon. Guarded by Ford. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.